This is episode 1 of Financial Diaries, and I'm doing this at the end of July because at the end of each month, I will be writing down my numbers and reassessing my strategy for that month and giving myself a rating of how terrible or great I did. So this is the first time I'm actually writing all of my loans in physical paper. I have it in the doc, but it's something about seeing it in a notebook that kind of makes it more real for me. And the fact that all these loans almost went off the page is very telling. I made sure to write the interest rate so I can kind of allow myself to know which loans I should be tackling first. So these aren't all my loans because most of the loans that should be on there are paid for. Amen. And at the end, I didn't put the the total amount, which is 79,800 something. So it's almost 80K. But we started with 101K in September. And late October is when I actually took this seriously. So we're making strides. So for this month's rating, I gave myself 8.5 out of 10 because I made one of my biggest payments, which is $4,000. Was it 4,000? Was it 3,000? It was $3,000. And I knocked out 2 little small loans. But my goal for August, and I'm saying this here so that it has to do with my rating, whether I met it or not. The goal for the end of August is to make a $5,500 payment and knock out the 8% loan, one of them that you see there. Or maybe I'll knock out the $4,627.50 one that's 8%. Maybe I'll do that. That one has to get knocked down, and I have to put in at least $500 in one of the other loans, preferably the one that's in the 5,000 range. Okay? So this is episode 1. My rating is 8.5. Should be lower, but I want to give myself grace. And these are all my loans, and I am trying to pay them off at the end of 2026 before I turn 27. Because if I do not have my life together by 27, I will collapse. No, I'm not going to collapse. I'm just going to be disappointed in myself. So this is an overview. And, I gave myself an 8 out of 10. Never mind. An 8 out of 10, which is more reasonable. 8.5 is too generous. Okay. Enjoy my suffering. Bye.